In the mystical land of Fendoria, where magic flows like whispers of the wind, a young man named Kael lived a seemingly ordinary life in the bustling town of Asphodel. Shrouded in mystery, Kael had always been different. Orphaned at a young age, he was adopted by a wise old sage who taught him the ways of magic. Little did anyone know, Kael harbored a terrifying secret, a demonic power bestowed upon him at birth by an unknown entity. This power manifested as a dark, swirling energy that lay dormant within him, waiting to be unleashed. Kael's life took a dramatic turn when a nefarious criminal gang, known as the Shadow Syndicate, began terrorizing the realm with chaos and destruction. Their leader, an enigmatic figure known as the Whisperer, seemed to have a mystical control over the villagers' fears and dreams, bending them to his will with promises of wealth and power. Kael, driven by a sense of justice and the teachings of his sage guardian, decided to confront this evil using his demonic gift. As he ventured into the heart of the Syndicate's operations, Kael found himself enveloped in shadowy realms, with strange creatures lurking at every corner. There he met a band of rebels, each more peculiar than the last. A wisecracking talking cat with the power of foresight, a stoic giant made of living stone who communicated only through ancient runes, and an ethereal entity of light and song, whose melodies could heal even the deepest wounds. Together, they forged an unlikely alliance to restore peace to Fendoria. Kael learned to harness his dark power not as a curse, but as a tool for good. In battles against the Whisperer's minions, the young man's demonic energy illuminated his path with fierce determination, winning every skirmish with courage and wisdom. The journey was fraught with trials that tested Kael's morality and perseverance. With each victory, he reflected on the lessons imparted by the sage, that true strength arises not from the power we wield, but from the heart that guides it. It was his morality that kept the demon within him at bay, guiding him in using his terrifying gift to uplift and protect. In a climactic showdown, Kael and his comrades confronted the Whisperer, whose true identity was revealed to be none other than the bitter specter of a guardian spirit gone rogue. The battle of wills was as much within Kael as it was against his foe. In the end, it was his belief and compassion over coercion that unraveled the Whisperer's hold over the townsfolk, dispelling the shadows and returning sunlight to the land. With the Syndicate disbanded and peace restored, Kael emerged enlightened, a hero forged in the crucible of his own fears. The lessons he learned became tales shared through generations, a testament that even the darkest of powers could lead to the brightest of paths when wielded with a pure heart. Kael's story became a legend, a beacon of hope that resonated the enduring truth. It's not the power within, but how one chooses to use it that defines a person.